Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a screenwriter's rant on Unwelcome, a movie from Shudder. It's a horror movie about an old Irish tale. You know I love those. About the red caps. You know what the red caps are? You should. It's a pretty cool old story. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks to all that came out to the Voorhees Town Center for the Halloween Fall Fest over at the what used to be the Echelon Mall. And it was a lot of fun. Lots of people out there, sold some books. It was a great day. Great to come out for free. They didn't charge me for a table. It was so nice. Thank you all for buying books. And, I didn't really promote it that much, only because I was worried we were going to get rained out, because it was supposed to be outside originally. And then at the last minute, they moved it inside. And I didn't really know until yesterday. So... but I did mention it a few times, but it was a nice day. It was very crowded. I mean, unless you had kids, it was more of a kid thing, because there was like a petting zoo and there was food and kids in costume. I think there was a costume contest, kettle corn, that kind of stuff. So it was a fun day. Fun day. I wish I had time to walk around, but I never do. I got to do my thing and get the heck out. I was worried it was going to rain even at the end when I was getting to my car, but fortunately, it didn't. Made out good. Thanks to all that came out. Now, Unwelcome. So this couple inherits an old house. They're married. She's pregnant. They're starting a new life. Of course, it's Irish, so Colm Meany's in it. And the one weird thing is, every night they have to give an offering, a bloody offering, an offering of blood to the red caps. And that's the one thing that keeps them protected. She's got to offer a little red meat to the red caps. If they don't, things go to hell. So one night she forgets, and all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. And the red caps are pretty monstrous, and they kill and eat people, and you can pretty much write the rest there. It looks like a cool movie, because it builds very nicely in this trailer. I think eventually they have to go in and fight them. She's pregnant, so that adds... Yeah, there it is. Colm Meany. I called him Colm Meany. I always want to call him Colin. Colm Meany. It's a very Irish name. Colm. Written by Mark Stay. Directed by John Wright. Yeah, this is an old Irish folktale of the red caps. There's like wee little men who... I never heard the blood offering part. That may have been added. But they're kind of like leprechauns, but they're meaner. They can kill you. So this is the kind of supernatural stuff I like, because it's got some historic basis, right? And that to me makes it more valid, right? Because you got to do a little research. There's already a little bit of groundwork there. It's old. When you just make something up, it's not as... unless it's really, really good, it's not as good. It feels more contrived to me. This doesn't feel as contrived because, the stories of the red caps go back hundreds of years. So I'm psyched for it. I would see this. This is on Shudder. First act, they get the house. Everything's great. They're a young couple. She's pregnant. And then, the old woman says, "Oh, by the way, don't forget they leave the offering." And she's like, "Oh, really?" Like, yeah. So she leaves it that first night, and she hears the blam, 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 blam. And then she's like, "Oh my God, there's something really here." And then one night she forgets. Yeah. And then it's bad. So the second act is she forgets, they start killing people. She tries to make up for it. Doesn't really work, or they escalate. Maybe they kill somebody, and who knows. The way this will end, it looks like it's going to end in a fight with the red caps. Like maybe at first they kind of help the family, because there looks to be a scene where one of the humans attacks her. A guy who's involved in helping repair their house. And so maybe the red caps at first protect her, even though she misses a day. Or maybe she doesn't miss a day yet, and she gets protected, and now they feel like, "Oh, you really owe us, lady." And then, she forgets, then it's like bad. So then the second act, it kind of goes back and forth, and then the third act is a big confrontation, of course. You know, in a monster movie, it's probably going to be a big confrontation. And, you know, maybe at the end they kill them, maybe at the end they sate them somehow. She's pregnant, so that could get a little dicey, you know. Could get a little dicey that, like, maybe at the end they steal her baby, and that finally makes them even. Maybe. I don't know. It's Shudder. It could end very dark. It's called Unwelcome, starring Colm Meany. I'm all about it. I'm going to give it an upvote. And that's it for this movie. Joan and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you check us out on Bitchute and Rumble. Today is a Hollywoke hot take and a news blast. See you over there.